blah 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 blah. Yeah. So I actually saw that they are saying you can't grow that much after puberty. But can you? Can you? So between March and September of last year, I did an experiment on myself. Doing this experiment, I realized, or I got the results, that I grew from 161 centimeters to 165 centimeters. These results that I got actually made me feel a bit egotistical. So I actually stopped doing what I was doing, and I realized a few days ago when I was rewatching, yes, I rewatched some videos, as I was rewatching some TikToks about the arm span in relation to your height, I actually realized my body owes me 10 centimeters. So to actually visualize my height, I'm going to mark with this. Wow. You see? This is how it is. Yo. There's space. There's actually space in between here. There's a very big space, like 4 inches. Now, if I put myself in front like that, you can actually visualize what I'm talking about. There's actually a big difference in height. Hii space yote hii. I'm actually 165 centimeters, but from my arm span, I'm supposed to be 175 centimeters. That brings me from 5'8" to 5'10". So this is something that is actually bothering me. So I'm going to replicate the experiment that I did on myself from that time to now. What did I do, you may ask? To start with, I actually made sure I lost a lot of weight because I was hanging around tall guys. So I realized something about these tall guys. They are actually very skinny. So I wanted to fit in their shoes. So I decided to become skinny myself. And I became skinny. And after I became skinny and actually grew taller, I was like, yo, it actually worked. But no sooner did I know, I reverted back to my old trends. Because I like eating, manze. I like eating sweet things. I like indulging in my 5 senses. But now that has to stop again because this experiment will run from October of 2023 to 2024 February or March. These are 6 months, and these are actually the hot months from where I am from the southern hemisphere. And by doing this, I want to see if I'm going to increase my height. So this involves doing a lot of cardio. I will be working out extensively with this friend of mine over here. I'll be working out more. I'll be eating a lot of meat because I was consuming a lot of amino acids in form of seeds, in form of what else? Meat. I actually like meat that has a lot of collagen. Unaona hizi vitu zenye hampendi kutafuna. Juu I realized I also like chewing on tendons. Back then, I also ate a lot of egg products. I consumed a lot of greens and a lot of pineapple too. Moreover, I actually need to stop smoking, stop drinking, and avoid high sugar content foods like these processed products. Vitu ziko na sukari mingi. A downside about growing taller, I saw that they are saying that your knees are actually going to cry. And I saw this friend of mine, he had posted a video about your legs will hate you for this. And actually, I want my body to hate me, because for me to grow, I actually need to put stress on my body. And think of yourself like a plant. And a plant has 2 growing points. The first point is the apical meristem, and the root ilikuwa inaitwaje? Ama ni apical meristem iko kwa root na iko kwa root na iko kwa shoot. So there is meristems in the plant. These meristems are actually what makes the plant grow taller. If you want the plant to grow wider, you cut off the top part, and it will sprout more branches. But if you want it to grow taller, you cut off the lateral buds and it will actually grow taller. So this is what I'm doing to myself. I want to put pain on my joints. I want to cry because my legs hurt. I want to cry because my legs hurt. And it's the only way. Another thing, I'm going to keep in touch with my circadian rhythm. Sleep in the hours, or put myself away from light. That is, get enough sleep by observing the clock of God, as I call it. That means you should sleep when melatonin is at its highest concentration in your body. Hizi ni periods between 8 p.m. and 9:30 p.m. So if I sleep between these hours and sleep for 8 hours or more, not less, actually 8 hours or more. So if I do this, then guaranteed I'm going to get tall. Yeah, so this is it, and I'm actually going to begin it today. So from today to Batane March, and I'll be giving you results of what is continuing, of how my height is progressing over a period of a month or so. Yeah.